Scapegoat gets it the worst. It's a role in a narcissistic family system that robs a person from having a happy childhood. Scapegoat is a person who is blamed or punished for the mistakes or wrongdoing of others, often without just cause. Scapegoat is someone who is unfairly targeted with projected shame, rage, and blame by another person or group. Imagine living years and years walking on eggshells, trying not to be your authentic self because you don't want to offend anybody. And these people are your family members. You are not comfortable to be around these people because they couldn't handle your greatness. They are always turning off your light like this. And these people are your family members. And you wonder, am I not supposed to be myself with my family members? Why do they keep turning off my light? Why do they keep making me, act a role that I'm not supposed to act? Just because they are my family. So why am I loyal to these people that keep turning off my light? People that don't care about my feelings, my personality as a whole. People that don't care about my mental health. So isn't it better to walk away than to stay in a bondage in the name of family? I was tired of being fake. I was tired of pretending. I want to leave this world empty. I want to achieve my full potential, and I want to let my light shine. I was done pretending. I was done living a fake and unauthentic life. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Mfon, and as a scapegoat recovery child, now adult, I struggled. Yes, it was brave for me to walk away because I was done playing the role of a scapegoat with, my so-called family members. I was done. But people hardly talks about how walking away affects the psyche of a scapegoat. There are many videos about what happens to the narcissistic family when the scapegoat leaves. But what about the scapegoat? It is not easy for us as well. We struggle. I struggle. And I'm here to talk about it. So stay put and let's talk about it. In the beginning, the scapegoat may struggle with feelings of guilt, shame, and self-doubt, and these feelings may persist even after they leave the family system. This is because scapegoats are often blamed for the family problems and may have been made to feel responsible for the behavior and emotions of other family members. Because the narcissistic parent may have repeatedly criticized, belittled, or humiliated the scapegoat and made them feel like they were bad or wrong in some fundamental way. And over time, this kind of conditioning can lead to a deep sense of shame and self-doubt as they internalize the belief that they are inherently flawed or defective. They may also feel guilty for leaving the family, as they may have been told that their departure will cause the family to fall apart, or that they are abandoning their responsibilities. Number 2, scapegoats who leave a narcissistic family system may experience difficulty forming healthy relationships or trusting others, as they may have learned to expect criticism, blame, and rejection from those around them. Scapegoats often experience a sense of loneliness or isolation. For me, I grew up alone. Even when I had 6 brothers as my siblings, I grew up alone because it was like my world against them. So I find it difficult to make friends because I didn't know how to make friends. I grew up being lonely and isolated, and also going no contact with Your family members that they didn't really offend you, neither did they abuse you, but they were there enabling the narcissistic parents to abuse you. It can feel a type of way that, this person did not hurt me. Why am I not talking to him? You feel kind of isolated and lonely just because they are family members. And enabling is also a way that they were fully aware, but they didn't help out. All right? So, due to no contact, the scapegoat may miss the sense of connection and belonging that comes with being part of a family. I miss that. For example, today is Easter Sunday. I have not spoken or called any of my family members. I miss that as well. So I struggle. The third one is scapegoats who live a narcissistic family may experience ongoing trauma symptoms. Symptoms such as hypervigilance, that is being in a constant state of alertness and anxiety, nightmares or flashbacks as a result of their experiences in the family system. The abuse and dysfunction they experience may have had a lasting impact on their mental health and well-being, and they may continue to struggle with trauma symptoms even after leaving the family system. It's not easy. It's not an easy road to healing. It is hard. Sometimes my husband would tell me, you work too much. You still have this mentality that you are cooking for a large number of people. You do this, you do this. You think that your brain works. I work too much sometimes. And my husband will remind me that and make my, brain come back to working like a normal person, not working as if I am, I am a machine. And also, I'm very, very alert. If you say something that reminds me of my trauma, I don't take it lightly with you. And sometimes people may like, I'm joking. I'm like, I don't joke silly jokes. I don't know if I attack people, which it comes out from my trauma, but I struggle with anxiety. I struggle with hypervigilance as well. Even after I've left. Yes, I do. So it is a hard road to healing. Number 4, they may grieve their losses. Oh, so many losses. A scapegoat has much to grieve for. The experience of having a family that is unable or willing to provide unconditional love, emotional safety, support, and recognition for one's experiences can be deeply painful and disorienting. You are always confused. You don't have an idea of why they treated you the way they treated you, or what you did wrong. You are always confused. Why? I don't get it. Why didn't my mama, give me the same treatment that my brothers got? I don't get it. I still don't get it. So for us, growing up in such an environment means we were robbed of our childhood, teenagehood, and the dreams we deserve, as well as our right to a peaceful existence. We didn't have a happy childhood. We just wish and hope, which never happened. Number 5, when a scapegoat leaves, they may experience a sense of relief, freedom, and a reduction in stress and anxiety. This is because scapegoats in narcissistic families often carry a heavy burden of blame, criticism, and responsibility for the family's problems. In the family, they may have been constantly on guard, hypervigilance, and anxious, never knowing when they would be blamed, criticized, or punished. So, leaving the family can provide a sense of safety and security and may allow the individual to lower their guard and experience a greater sense of calm and relaxation. Because you grew up walking on eggshells, like I said, because you don't know who you're going to offend. You don't know what they're going to blame on you. You don't just know, for no just cause. It is absolute freeing leaving these people. because even though they are so-called family, they hurt us so deeply. So living a narcissistic family system is not an easy choice, but limiting contact with unsafe people may be necessary to protect one's mental, physical, and emotional well-being. Dysfunctional family dynamics often create an environment in which people may feel unheard, unsupported, and disregarded. So by living, individuals can break free from this cycle of trauma and begin to heal. So ultimately, living is best for you to begin the journey of healing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts below, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Thanks for watching.